welcome back to another great edition of Symone Des Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here and you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone Des Sports merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, and the flower dot crew neck. But y'all, if you have not done anything else, turn your notification bells on right now so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. And I know y'all been seeing me go live, so what's up? Turn them notification bells on so you don't miss a single live stream, a single video, a single drop, whatever I post, you won't miss heat. So have your notification bells on. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into the video today. You seen the title, Eagles training camp news, baby. It's a new week and we still going after it. So let's go ahead and get into a lot. Okay, it's a lot of juiciness that came out of training camp today and Saturday. Plus, pads are on tomorrow, y'all. So it's gonna get real tomorrow going forward. So pads on tomorrow. Open practice this week. If y'all gonna be at open practice, let me know in the comments. Pads on tomorrow. Then we get into joint practices and we get into preseason games. Playtime over. This the big leagues, okay? So let's get after it. First and foremost, also stay tuned later in the video if you're interested for my movie review, Deadpool and Wolverine. Stay tuned to the end of the video for that review for those that's interested. But let's go ahead and get into the training camp news and nuggets. First of all, let's go ahead and start with Jordan Davis cut his dreads. What? Okay, that's giving brand new. Like he feeling new. He feeling brand new. This is a different Jordan Davis. Okay, so be on the lookout. Them dreads, they gone. But we have James Bradberry as safety, and James Bradberry was making some plays with the second team at safety. He got a nice pass breakup on Kenny Pickett, and he's been making plays at safety with the second team. So let's keep an eye out on that. Like I said, pads come on. It's getting real later. We'll see during joint practices, and we'll see during the preseason. But okay, Brad, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Also, the biggest thing that intrigues me is Johnny Wilson working in the slot with the ones. Johnny Wilson was working in the slot with the ones today. Did y'all hear me correctly? Johnny Wilson, who about 6'8", was working in the slot. Okay, no, that's, I don't know, 6'7", was working in the slot with the ones. Not experimenting with the third team, the second team, in the slot with the ones, Johnny Wilson. Obviously, you know, we know he don't have like the speed or whatever for your typical slot receiver, but he does have that height mismatch. So it's given, you know, Kellen Moore being creative and creating different mix matches, this season on the offense in the slot, depending on who we're going up against and depending on the game plan, mixing it up. And we might not have just a true wide receiver 3. It might not just be like true Paris Campbell. We could see a mix and mingle of these guys, playing the 3. Devontae Smith was in the slot as well. Not today, but I think a few days ago, Devontae Smith was playing in the slot. So it's a lot of mixing and matching that we're seeing at wide receiver. Now, I see some people saying, is Johnny Wilson playing in the slot an alarm? Like, is that an alarm that goes off? Like, are we desperate? Should we be going and looking at more wide receiver 3s? Let me know how comfortable you are with the wide receiver 3 position right now, because I see it both ways. I feel like they're just getting creative, you know, trying different things, you know, confusing deep energy. Or I could see the other scenario where I see some Eagle fans are like, that's not a good sign if we have Johnny in the slot. So let me know what you think about that. Also, Kelee Ringo, for the third consecutive day, Kelee Ringo was working out with the ones at cornerback 2, starting with the ones at cornerback 2. Now, Vic Fangio said that everybody's going to get reps with the ones on defense so they can go up against the offense, you know, go up against the big boys. It makes no sense just for guys just to be sitting with the third team, sitting with the second team. They should be able to all get reps against Jalen, AJ, Devontae, Dallas. So everybody's going to get reps with the first team. But for the third consecutive day, Kelee Ringo was getting starting reps across Darius Slay at cornerback 2. Kelee Ringo. Kelee. Okay, underdog. Because we were all talking about Quinion and we were all talking about Isaiah Rodgers. Kelee Ringo said, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Big Georgia Bulldog energy. We were saying the Bulldogs need to start barking, and Kelee Ringo, whoop, 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 whoop. He barking. Okay? Whew. That cornerback battle is like I said, it's gonna be spicy. It's great entertainment. Paz come on tomorrow. I love it. I love to see Kelee Ringo rise up like that. Like, shoot, that's interesting. The depth that we have at cornerback is amazingly incredible, and I love to see the young dog, literally the young dog barking. I said I need to hear them Georgia Bulldogs barking, and he barking. So let's watch. Let's watch for that. Next piece of news. Let's stay on the Bulldogs for a minute. Pads aren't on till tomorrow, so it has been hard to see. Obviously, the pass rushers, the linebackers, you know, get active, get busy. But Nolan Smith was getting a lot of pressures today. Nolan Smith barking. I said them Georgia Bulldogs need to start barking. And Nolan Smith been barking without the pass. Kelee Ringo, he barking. Kelee Ringo going crazy. It's like an intruder at the door the way he barking, you know what I'm saying? But Nolan Smith, he's starting to chirp a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to chirp a little bit. We'll see when the pads come on. But like I said, Nolan Smith showing something, even without the pads, getting them pressures, okay? So I like that. Like I said, pads coming on tomorrow, but it's still stuff to talk about today. Lastly, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. getting reps with the first team, showing that sideline and sideline speed, chasing down Jalen Hurts. And y'all know Jalen Hurts, he's speedy now. Jalen Hurts got that speed back. So Jeremiah Trotter showing that sideline speed, chase Jalen Hurts out of bounds, working with the first team today. Right now, it's still Zach Bond and Devin White's spot to lose, but it's good to see Trot with the first team making an impression, standing out with the first team. So I love that, because one thing we're going to need is this depth in the linebacker room to rise up, to be fine. So I love seeing Trot today getting busy, getting after it. Speaking of the Clemson boy, Will Shipley. Will Shipley was replacing Saquon Barkley today. Saquon Barkley was out for personal reasons. So Will Shipley was getting those snaps, getting those runs, and Will Shipley was making the most out of it, making plays. He had a nice catch from Jalen Hurts today. So Will Shipley getting the reps with the ones, and Will Shipley going and showing off. Kenny Gainwell, Will Shipley. That's gonna be a good little battle to watch. But yeah, overall, like I said, pads come on tomorrow. We're gonna see the most tomorrow. We're gonna see the most going forward. So buckle up, y'all. It's almost August. We're gonna be having our joint practices. We're gonna be having our preseason games. Yeah, I'm excited. But we got a lot of nuggets today. Johnny Wilson in the slot. We got Kelee Ringo taking over that cornerback 2 spot. And we got Trot and we got Nolan Smith getting active and getting busy. So make sure you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Like I said, anybody who stuck around for my movie review, every once in a while I'll be giving y'all little reviews of stuff, just every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I think the last time I did a review was Barbie and Oppenheimer, which was like a year ago, which is crazy. But yeah, I saw Deadpool, I saw Wolverine. Honestly, y'all, I would give it a 3 out of 10. Would not recommend. Like I said, I am a really big Wolverine fan. Not the biggest Deadpool fan. I really love Deadpool 1. I love the Deadpool 1 movie. Deadpool 2 kind of lost me a little bit, and Deadpool 3 was just, it was just all over the place. I really wasn't rocking with it. But I would love to know y'all's impressions of the movie, because Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 80%. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Somebody liked it. But y'all, let me know y'all what y'all thought about the movie in the comments down below. But otherwise, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get this to focus. Subscribe.